It's also possible for a lawyer to be just plain stupid, isn't it? I mean, it's possible.
We have a job to do now. Let's do it.
Hey YouTube, I only planned on making one video about chemtrails because my conscience kind of dictated that I say something, even though I'd been researching it and investigating it since about 2007 and telling my family and friends and trying to raise awareness. I had to make a video. I wanted to make a video. I did. Got like 10 views, whatever. But I did. So I never planned on making more YouTube videos until recently when I started watching all these people talk about Gotham, S.H.I.E.L.D. and North Korea and the way the United States government was going to cause decimation EMPs and blah 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 blah. And it kind of pissed me off because I think the point we've missed, and it's in the book, it's in history, the point we've missed is there are no other humans on this planet who are your authority. They didn't create you. Your parents created you, so they're your authority until you're of legal age or an adult or 25 or 35 or whenever you can fend for yourself. But these alleged government institutions that are your authority, they're not. They just flat ass aren't. They can tell you have to file a form about Federal Reserve notes on your annual income, or that you have to file a form to be able to drive a car, or whatever they tell you. And if you're willing to comply, then you are their subject. And I can't put it any more simply than that. If you're willing to relinquish your sovereignty that God gave you, and I don't know if it's a Christian God or what God it is, but it's the creator of all things, the author of all things, as so eloquently was put in a movie. If you're willing to relinquish that, then guess what? Tough shit for you. I can't help you. I don't want to help you. If you're so weak-minded that you're going to fill out a form at the end of the year and send them a check because you were told to, then you're going to get what you get. And if Gotham S.H.I.E.L.D. is a thing, if it's a real thing, and they're going to blast an EMP, and you're going to have to go to a FEMA camp for food, or you're going to have to go underground, or whatever you're going to do, if you allow them to make your choices for you, then frankly, you're not really a human being. You're not using the brains God gave you. You're not using the will, or the muscles, or the strength, or the joints in your ligaments, or the desire for life that your Creator gave you. You've already relinquished it to an entity that probably has evil intentions over you. And I know it sounds kind of crappy for me to say, but it's a stone cold truth. And I wish I had a great metaphor where I could illustrate it in a way that some of these talk show hosts do, the talk show hosts that you like to listen to, because they either make you feel good or they make the other guy feel bad or whatever they do. But it's just that simple. If you have relinquished your sovereignty to any entity on this planet, then just quit. Don't even listen to another Liberty Radio telecast. Don't ever send money to any other talk show host. Don't buy any vitamins or vegetables from anybody, because there's no point. If you can't look yourself in the eye, be willing to stand and die for your idea of what liberty is, without someone else telling you what you have to do, then just quit. Turn off YouTube. Don't watch one more video about the Federal Reserve. Don't watch one more video about the 14th Amendment, because it's not going to make any difference. You can learn all the facts you want to learn, but unless you're willing to stand for your own sovereignty and declare to the world that there is no authority over you, then you're wasting your time. And for me, I understand there is no authority over me. It's cost me a little bit in life, but not by my standards. It's cost me by other people's standards. I am a free white and 21-year-old guy. And if that's offensive, too bad. But there is no human authority over me on this planet. And I hope you play that back and listen to that over and over, because there is no human authority over you on this planet unless you give it to them. So quit giving it to them. I kind of think we're headed for darker days where the controllers know they have no authority, so they're going to impose their will, be it by guns or famine or digital currency or some other control measures. And if you give into it, then that's on you. That's not on them. They're just a bunch of criminals. It's like the 3-card monte dealer. He's going to keep dealing the game if you keep throwing dollar bills down. And if you know the game is rigged, why do you keep throwing your dollar bills down? That guy, that charlatan, that confidence man, is going to keep hiding the queen during the game, and you're going to keep trying to win. Stop being stupid. Look at him in the eye and say, I know you're cheating. I'm not going to be a part of it. Put your money back in your pocket and walk along. And that's what we need to do. Do not comply. Do not consent. All right, thanks for listening.